Now, I want to ask you, with everything you know, what does your daily health regimen look like? Do you have like a
Yeah.
set morning, evening, and everything,
Mhm.
or are you kind of on the whim every day?
I've been on both spectrums of being so devoted to a health routine and a diet and so on, to then experimenting without them and seeing what the general idea is. And I've been so vested in both philosophies because I want to know what the truth is. What I've found is if you don't have a routine in the morning, if you don't have a conscientious health understanding of what you should be eating, what you should be doing, what you should be exposing yourself to, and what you shouldn't, you kind of become sidetracked in life. You become easily pulled and easily swayed by maybe a diet or a philosophy, or you become lazy. And that can just be from not following a routine. So I think a routine is really important. Because of that, I've developed more or less a routine of first getting up, having water, red light exposure through infrared light, near infrared light, then making sure that I have a workout in either in the AM or slightly after afternoon time. I want to have it as early as possible to match my diurnal cycle of cortisol. Making sure that I'm reading before I touch my phone, because just that blue light exposure kind of triggers certain regulatory systems in our body that shouldn't be happening at this very moment. You should wait until the sun rises before you even touch your phone. Getting a little bit of reading in can really set the tone for the day, making sure that you're not sidetracked by checking your phone and Instagram every second of the day, because then you're not committed to some of the more important work you should be doing. Little things like that have made a difference. And then nighttime routines are just as important, if not the most important. Setting my bedtime to 10 to 11 p.m. latest, making sure that the room is cold between 66 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, utilizing blue light blocking glasses, which are more than just a fad. It is so important. Reducing blue light exposure, because it even acts on your skin. Your skin has certain cells that can interact with blue light in general. And all of that has played such a beneficial role in my productivity that I refuse to substitute it for anything else. I refuse to budge in a different philosophy.
I think routines are probably the single most effective way to both keep your health and regain your health.
Yeah,
And I say that because most people don't. And again, routines could probably go both ways. I mean, a healthy one, not, unhealthy of, wake up, check your phone, stress, run to
exactly.
work, eat something fat, have a cup of coffee with tons of sugar in it. That's the unhealthy routine that many find themselves in. But I've been following a routine very similar to yours for a little while now. And I truly believe that is the difference in why I'm healthy. People always like to say, oh, you work at a medical center, you're lucky and this and
Right.
that. It's like, has nothing to do with luck. Health never has to
Exactly.
do with luck. It's the choices you make, and routines make it that much easier because it becomes the habit of things. So
Hmm.
I'm really on board with everything you said there. Now, as far as supplements, do you take a bunch of supplements, or you just try and limit it? Is it more cycled? How do you do that?
I've tried, so this might seem a little bit off topic, but it'll connect. I've tried the carnivore diet now twice, and for about a period of a month, both times. And I found that whenever I'm carnivore, I have a complete, almost like a disgust for trying so many different supplements at once. I just need a few things, so maybe some magnesium, potassium, maybe a little bit of theanine, and I'm good to go. I don't worry about B vitamins. I don't worry about a whole list of supplements that I have on like a rack where it's like it's filled to the brim. But when I'm not on a carnivore diet and when I'm following whether it's a ketogenic approach or something that works for me, I seem to be touching supplements every hour of the day. I'll go and get a B complex. I'll go and get a B6. I'll go and get a zinc. I'll go and get a tyrosine. And it's like, do I really need all of that? I think supplements shift based on our needs, our diets, our lifestyle. And because of that, I have never been able to categorize what supplements I'm taking at the moment. But there are a few that I've always taken that have helped me the most. Shilajit, without a doubt. B complex, focusing on the activated B forms, not just the unmethylated or so on B vitamins. Something for dopamine really helps. So tyrosine at somewhere around 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams really does help. Caffeine, even though it can be a potent pesticide, it still helps with my performance. And the last one I would have to say is magnesium, because magnesium is that chill supplement that just puts me in that relaxed parasympathetic state whenever I need it.